All right, I'm sitting in my truck, my old high school truck, 1966 Chevy C10 with 42,372.7 miles. There's no battery in it, but I did find the key. And this truck has a 3 on the tree, is what they call it. So it was towards you and down was first gear, and then neutral and back and up was second, and then all the way down was third. So, and I think reverse was towards you and up. So this is the first time I've sat in this pickup truck since 1990, maybe. And it's really cool. Still got the mirror. Dad deconstructed it. Started to. Got little holes in the floor and whatnot. But I just put the seat back in it. The same seat, missing the cover. But I had a birthday fundraiser, and I'm going to use that money to buy a new cover for the seat. And I'm going to put the doors back on it and get this puppy running. It's got an 8-track player, which is not original. It's probably put in the 70s. But I remember the vents in the wheel wells. So obviously there's no air conditioning, but it did have heat. But there's no air conditioning, so you'd open up those vents on both sides. And if you look all the way down, that's your headlight dimmer button. Got the headlights on bright. All that's still here. Old tachometer that Dad added many years ago. I can't wait to plug the battery in so I can see, I can hear the horn. I remember what it sounds like. Isn't that funny? I can remember what it sounds like. I remember what it feels like. I remember how it shifts. I remember the emergency brake. Listen to the clicks. And then the release. I remember all those details. And I drove this truck. This was my uncle's truck that my dad got from my uncle in the early 80s. We drove it for several years, go-kart racing, towing the trailer, the go-kart trailer with us. And then I drove it when I first got my license. And then I started driving a Jeep, and then I got a Camaro. So I had 3 different vehicles that I drove in high school. But here's your defrost, your air, and your heat button. Cigarette lighter. It's a little rusty, but not too bad. But the only thing that I'm missing is I can't find the key for the gas cap. And the gas tank is out, it's been removed, but it's still here. So I can't find the key for that. So I need to find the key to get that off in order to reinstall the gas tank. It's very simple. It's right behind the seat right here. But it looks like we got most of the parts. We might be missing a few nuts and bolts, but I couldn't find the bolt for the hinge for the seat back. So the seat back is just sitting here. But there were no seat belts in the truck back in the day. I thought there was a lap belt, but there was no shoulder belts or anything. But right now there's nothing. So I got to do some research on that. And the gas pedal down here is missing. And I remember it being a big one. It's got some, let's see if I can show you. It's got some stubs down here that the bottom used to rest on, and then the top went there. But that's missing, so I do need to order one of those. But I did see one of those online. But man, it's good to just sit back in this truck again after all these years. That's pretty awesome. This is going to be the Plantation house truck, farm truck sort of thing. I want it running and safe, but not fixed up. We're not going to resto it or any of that. I just want to, even if it's rusty and nasty, miscolored and all that, I don't care. I want to have some lettering put on it, and this will be our local truck. Oh, the ashtray. There's the old ashtray. All right. Thanks for tagging along.